Hi there. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the messages for the upcoming week. So the messages, they come from the Gipsy cards right here. This is going to determine the main theme. And we're also going to ask the tarot for some clearer, deeper guidance. If you like my videos or subscribe to my channel or leave comments, I truly appreciate you. Thank you. But I also recommend that you check out my website where I offer personal tarot readings. So you can have any question that comes to your mind, and I'm going to make a special video just for you using the tarot. So if you're interested in that, check out the description for details. Now, without any further ado, let's see what the Gipsy cards have in store for us. I myself am actually very excited to do these weekly readings because they seem to resonate with my life and my issues as well. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we've had this before. It's coming up again. It's called Sweetheart. So woman in love. And last time, a couple weeks ago, I think, we delved into this question of what is the difference between the sexes or the genders? What is the difference between women in love and men in love? Why does the Gipsy cards, why does it think that it's important to make that distinction? Now, let's not go down that path again because we've had that discussion before. Let's think about something else. What does it mean to be in love? And here we have a bunch of international expressions that I'm going to try and read again. So in Hungarian, it's Szerelmes nő. And then we have German, Geliebte. And then we have French, Wien, M. And we have Sweethearts, Ljubavnica, Amante. So, woman in love. I think based on the Hungarian title of this card, I think woman in love is the best translation. So, being in love, the experience of being in love. And here we have a jumping card, which very interestingly, again, refers to womanhood in a very unorthodox way, because the 12th card of the Major Arcana is normally called the Hanged Man, but here we have the Hanged Woman, and she's suspended in this sort of aerial yoga equipment type thing. So she's hanging upside down as the Hanged Man normally would, but she's the Hanged Woman. Okay. So there's a specificity with gender here, but I think the first thing that comes to my mind is vulnerability, the fragility of being in love. And if we accept the stereotype just for interpretation reasons that women are a little more fragile than men, let's say in a physiological sense. I think we could argue that that's true, statistically speaking. So the message here is that of vulnerability, of being exposed, of being suspended, of being in a situation that is very uncomfortable. So this to me is speaking about the discomfort of love, the sacrifice that we make energetically when we enter into that wild state that we call love. So the Hanged Man brings an important aspect to this discussion, just by way of showing us that, yes, this vulnerability exists. Yes, there's a sacrificial element. Yes, there's discomfort, but there's also intentionality. You're never a victim of love, even though we feel like it sometimes, even though it feels as though this vortex of emotions attracts us and it swallows us. We can have that experience, but the truth remains. The Hanged Man traditionally speaks of an experience that is outside of the norm, that is outside of the comfort zone, that is taken on voluntarily. So there's this aspect of you get what you wish for, and that you've chosen your position. You're choosing it because there's a different aspect of life that can only be revealed when you are in this position. So if you find yourself in love throughout this week, whatever aspect of love emerges for you, whether it's a simple crush, whether it's limerence, whether it's the fatal type of all-encompassing passion, whatever it may be, whatever flavor you get, remind yourself that you do have control, that you entered into this predicament with the purpose of exploring your own nature and understanding the universe better. And so while you're at it, even if some aspects of it can be unpleasant, remind yourself that you are here to learn and that you can experience a side of you and a sight of the world that normally wouldn't be accessible to you. So now is your chance to take a good look around and observe. So I wish you all good luck with that. Make sure to remember that you are not put into any position by external forces, that you can always free yourself. But if you've chosen to be suspended like this, then there must have been a reason for it. And the reason is growth and understanding. So take your opportunity and learn. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting. See you next week. Bye-bye.